for servants. Men, women, and sometimes children signed a contract with the master to serve a term of 4 to 7 years. In exchange for their service, indentured received their passage paid from England, as well as food, clothing, and shelter once they arrived to the colonies. Some were even paid a salary. The servant would be supplied a room while working in the master's fields. Sometimes their contracts would include 25 acres of land, a year's worth of corn, weapons, a cow, and new clothes. New colonists needed people to farm their land for cheap, so indentured servitude was popular at this time.
This started in Virginia, 1607 through 1833. Indentured servants first arrived in America in the decade following the settlement of Jamestown by the Virginia Company in 1607. Indentured servitude ended as labor demands grew and people resorted to slavery because they didn't have to pay their workers.
The servants served two purposes. First, it allowed for the Virginia Company to get workers for their settlement at Jamestown. It also helped bring workers to other cheapskate colonies. This eventually led to slavery in the colonies.
An indentured servant's contract would be extended as punishment for breaking a law, such as running away, or in the case of female servants becoming pregnant in 1619, the first black Africans came to Virginia with no slave laws in place. They were initially treated as indentured servants and given the same opportunities for freedom dues as whites. However, slave laws were soon passed in Massachusetts in 1641 and Virginia in 1661, and any small freedoms that might have existed for blacks were taken away and slavery became more popular. Only about 40% of indentured servants lived to complete the terms of their contract, the subject of harassment from their masters. Former servants were pushed westward after their terms to mountainous land where the threat from Indians, constant servants could have their contracts extended and or be traded to new masters, or even not get their agreed payments when their time is up working as a servant.